Hello, I welcome to UPSC Prelims Chaturya series of Shantha Lakshmi IAS Academy, where we will discuss the daily prelims MCQs from the Hindu, Indian Express and PIB. Let's begin. The first question. Which has been by practicing a requirement to lay claim to the post. About the leader of the opposition, the leader of the opposition is leader of the largest party that has not less than 1/10 of the total strength of the house. In 1969, an official leader of the opposition was recognized for the first time. It is a statutory post defined in the salaries and allowances of leader of the opposition in Parliamentary Act 1977. In each House of Parliament, there is a leader of the opposition. The office of the leader of the opposition is not mentioned in the Constitution of India. Significance of the office. Leader of the opposition is referred to as the shadow prime minister. She or he is expected to be ready to take over if the government falls. The leader of the opposition also plays an important role in bringing cohesiveness and effectiveness to the opposition's functioning in policy and legislative work. Leader of the opposition plays a crucial role in bringing bipartisanship and neutrality to the appointments in institutions of accountability and transparency that were CVC, CBI, CIC and Lokpal, etc. So the answer is only one are correct because both Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha has the leader of the opposition, not only Lok Sabha. And the office of the leader of the opposition is not mentioned in the Constitution of India. Moving to the next question. With reference to the carbon tax, consider the following statements. A carbon tax is a type of environmental tax that is levied on the carbon content of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gas. The aim of a carbon tax is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Which of the statement given above is correct? One only, two only, both one and two, neither one or two. Denmark will tax livestock farmers for the greenhouse gases emitted by their cows, sheep, and pigs from 2030, the first country in the world to do so as it targets a major source of methane emissions, one of the most potent gases contributing to global warming. About carbon tax, a carbon tax is a type of environmental tax that is levied on the carbon content of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gas. The aim of a carbon tax is to reduce greenhouse gases emissions by putting a price on the carbon emissions associated with the use of fossil fuels, thereby encouraging individuals and businesses to reduce their carbon footprint. The carbon tax is typically calculated based on the amount of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases emitted during the production or consumption of fossil fuels and is designed to create an economic incentive for the development and use of cleaner energy alternatives. So the answer is both 1 and 2 are correct. Moving to the next question. Consider the following statements with respect to the Center for Development of Advanced Computing. It is the apex research and development wings of the Ministry of Science and Technology. It was established in the year 1988. Center for Development of Advanced Computing built India's first indigenously built supercomputer Param 8000 in 1991. How many of the statement given above are correct? Only one, only two, all three, none. Even as the rejection rates for Employees Provident Fund are climbing, a key software intervention to meet the Labour Ministry's requirement to reduce the number of rejected claims is facing a significant delay. The Center for Development of Advanced Computing, a unit of the Information Technology Ministry, which is building a central IT system for the EPFO, is yet to receive key information from the organization. About this, it is the apex research and development wing of the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. It was established in the year 1988. Its main purpose was to carry out research and development in electronics, IT, and other associated areas. It was set up to build supercomputers in context of denial of import of supercomputers by USA. Center for Development of Advanced Computing built India's first indigenously built supercomputer Parab 8000 in 1991. So the answer is only 2 because it is the apex research and development wings of the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, not Ministry of Science and Technology. Moving to the next question. Choose correct one with respect to the voice vote in Indian Parliament. In Parliament, a voice vote is a method of election or voting where a group of voting is done orally on a topic or a motion. The obvious advantage of a voice vote is that it is quick. Which of the statement given above is not correct? One only, two only, both one and two, neither one or two. Om Birla gets second term as Lok Sabha Speaker elected by a voice vote. About this, the concept of a voice vote have been borrowed from the Parliament of United Kingdom. The voice vote involves the speaker putting a question to the House and then asking the House to put forward its opinion in the forms of yes or no's based on a rough measure of which side was louder. The speaker decides if the motion was passed or fell through. The obvious advantage of a voice vote is that it is quick. The apparent disadvantage is that it is inaccurate, given that the speaker decides what the opinion of the House is based on which side is louder. A literal shouting match is not the ideal way to conduct any serious business, other than in cases where voting is so one-sided, it is basically a formality. So the answer is neither one nor two, because both the statement given above are correct. Moving to the next question. Kalubar War Memorial Museum, recently seen in the news, is located in which region of India? Option A, New Delhi. Option B, Ladakh. Option C, Chandigarh. Option D, Bangalore. In Ladakh, the Indian Army opened the Kalubar War Memorial to tourists as a tribute to Kargil War heroes, coincide with the 25th anniversary of Kargil Vijay Divas on 26th July. Located in Aryan Valley, Ladakh, the memorial honors the bravery of soldiers like Captain Manoj Pandey. Local residents also played a crucial role in the war. Pre-Kargil Vijay Divas celebrations including a trek to battle site led by the brigade. So the answer is option B, Ladakh. Thank you. This is the today's session.